Alright, welcome everybody back to another stream. It's Saturday, June 13th, 2026. What is it looking like tonight? Well, we have an enhanced risk of severe weather placed over eastern Kansas, western Missouri, northeastern Oklahoma, and northwestern Arkansas. So that's kind of why I'm going live tonight. If I go to the tornado risk, there's a 5% tornado risk, but a strong tornado can't be ruled out. We'll be keeping a very close eye on that, but everything like that. If we go over to our tornado warning here, we do have a tornado warning in Kansas right now. This is near Marysville, Kansas. You guys need to be seeking shelter. This is going to be our area of rotation that we're watching. It's mainly just south of in Marysville, Kansas. They're going to continue that tornado warning, it seems like, out here. So definitely make sure you stay in weather aware if you're out in these areas. I went live, and then after a couple of minutes, you went live. Yeah. Wait, let me see your live stream. Let me go give a like on it real quick. Go to your channel.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright. Let's see. Here's your channel. I'll go give a like on it. Alright. Give a like on your channel. Alright. Yeah, everybody, make sure to go give a like on Lil Dude's Weather Channel WX stream, and everything like that. He is going live. Definitely make sure you give his stream a like. So yeah. There's a tornado warning out here south of Marysville. This is in Schroyer, Kansas. It's going to be our area of rotation that we are watching right here. You guys need to seek shelter if you're out here. The interior room on the low floor building. The storm is capable of producing a tornado. Maybe even a strong tornado, so we'll keep an eye on that. We also got some of these other storms popping up around Clyde, Oklahoma. Kansas, my bad. As you can see right here. That's going to be our area of rotation. Let's see here. Keep forgetting to change the audio of my live stream. The audio of my microphone. I'll do it later. I am looking at a new website, which is like it's called Algocero WX, which is honestly kind of cool. I'll go ahead and see if there's any radar sites out here. Let me go ahead and chat real quick. I ain't using my mic for a bit on my stream. I'll use it soon. Can you type that site into the chat? Agua. Type the link. There. Let's see here. Give me a second, guys. Dropped a like. Thank you, Reed. Thank you. I'm gonna continue to watch that rotation near Clyde. Also gonna watch this rotation near Lynn. So we will keep an eye on that. We will keep an eye on that. Don't know why this is not loading in, to be honest. Anyways, Washington and Lynn, Kansas, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. It's got this area of protection out here in Bethel, Kansas. We'll continue to keep a close eye on that. I'm not really concerned about anything too crazy, though. We will keep an eye. We will keep an eye on it. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Alright. Might glitch a little bit actually, is it? Actually, I think we're good. So I'm still learning this. I'm not going to be using it right now, but let me show you guys it. Let me put it up here. Once I'm done learning about this, I might use it some more. Outbreak.wx.com. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's some areas of rotation out here. I'm really watching this area of rotation right here with this storm right here. So we'll keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it. And one thing is that Cruise told me a way to issue your own like yaw watch type thing. This is an electric watch. Go ahead and issue one right here for this area of rotation. Electric watch. We'll make it not like a 21, but right like that. There we go. Hatch. There we go. Put a electric watch out on this storm. I do think that a tornado warning is possible for Lynn and Palmer, Camillo areas out there. Yeah. We will keep an eye on that. So we'll put this back to weather-wise. And then maybe I'll open another window here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Give me a second. Then maybe we'll just trim this down to here. Actually, we'll just push it out here. So yeah, there's a tornado warning. Schroyer, Kansas, you guys are included in that. Yeah, Schroyer, Kansas, you guys are included in that tornado warning. I'm gonna continue to watch the storm near Lynn, Kansas. It has a decent area of rotation, which is why I put that electric watch out there. Electric watch. So, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised to see a tornado warning come out on this. So we'll keep an eye on that. We will keep an eye on that. Let's see here. Plus the storm down here near Clifton that we're also keeping an eye on, and Clyde. You guys gonna need to watch out for that. Won't be surprised to see a tornado warning come out. So yeah. Let's see here. Keep a very close eye on those areas of rotation out there. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, we're good. So yeah, we got one tornado warning right now. I do expect more to be issued here. I don't know why it's kind of glitchy right now. We'll fix it. Just do a refresh here. Refresh is taking a second too. Okay, is this thing gonna refresh? Okay, is this thing? I'm not completely sure. I don't know what is going on right now. We'll just wait for it here. Okay, there, finally. There we go. Okay, this might be less glitchy, but should be good now. We did get a new severe thunderstorm warning. This includes Marysville. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. I do not think this is a very popular area. Frankfurt, Beatty, Axtell, Vermilion. You guys are also including it in this new severe thunderstorm warning. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. We're looking at golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Train weather spotters reported it. The damaging winds and stuff. We'll keep a very close eye on those storms. Won't be surprised to see a new tornado warning could potentially be issued here. Looking something like that. So keep an eye on that. Maybe electric alert for that. I wish Weatherwise added its own polygon drawing thing. That'd be cool. That's kind of what's going on right now. Let's switch over to composite here. This is our risk for the United States right now. We do have this tropical disturbance out here in parts of the Gulf of Mexico. We'll keep an eye on it. And this is actually on my thumbnail of this live stream, that tropical disturbance out there. So, yeah. They're just gonna let that tornado warning expire, I guess. Oh, for sure. Looks like there's some pretty decently some decently large hail though, it seems like, with this storm. Oh wow, look at this. Maximum estimated size of hail. Look at that. It's insane. It's gotten up to like golf ball size hail.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Have to continue to watch this potential area of rotation right here. Definitely be aware for that. If you're out in these areas. Decent area of rotation there, so yeah. Let's see here. Alright. Alright. Here's the area of rotation. I wouldn't route maybe a new tornado warning to be issued for these areas. I would not rule that out. We'll keep an eye on that. But out there, if you're in Axel, BD, Vermilion, Vliets, Winifred, Frankfurt areas, in Kansas, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Severe thunderstorm warnings including Clay Center, Green, Morganville, Clifton, those areas in Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. We are looking at very large hail, 2-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts in this area. This is a pretty big hail threat for this storm. Oh wow, look at this maximum. Oh my gosh, it is potentially more than 2-inch hail. This is very, very large hail with the storm, guys. Big hailer out here. Clyde, Clifton, Green, and Clayson, you guys gotta get indoors and away from windows immediately. You do not want to be outdoors during this. You do not want to be outdoors. We'll be aware for maybe some new tornado warnings out here. I don't really see anything too crazy. I would see a new tornado warning being issued potentially out here, so we'll keep an eye on that. Switch over to the HRRR. This is the future radar model. 21Z is in a run here. I can see some damaging winds will push through the area. And a tornado threat. Let's go over to SIGTOR. Significant tornado parameter. Not too crazy, but there is a threat for maybe a strong tornado out here. Definitely be prepared for that. I'm mainly watching Emporia, Topeka, Hutchinson, Wichita, and Joplin areas for a strong tornado, and Bartlesville, Oklahoma as well. So we will keep an eye on that. And there is a decent amount of spin out here, SRH. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. It isn't really going to kick up until later tonight, though. So that's kind of what's going on right now. There's a tornado watch for Topeka, Kansas City, McPherson, Abilene. Probability of 2 or more tornadoes is moderate at 40%. And probability of 1 or more strong EF2 to EF5 tornadoes is low 20%. So we'll have to keep a very close eye on that. These are the areas of rotation that we're watching for both of these storms here. I'm watching a more tight rotation out here with this storm near Frankfurt. It's a decently tight area of rotation there. I do think it might be contaminated a little bit. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. But we'll keep an eye on it. These storms are producing some damaging winds, though. Decent damaging winds and very, very large hail with these storms, too. If I go over here, this is the maximum estimated size of hail. The biggest hail producer is the one near Clay Center, Kansas. But all of these are big hail producers. I mean, honestly, it's crazy. These are crazy hailstorms out here in parts of Kansas. So definitely take this seriously. These are going to potentially have some flash flood threats out here. So I don't know why it just took me to Los Angeles there. I think it was because I just did a forecast for it last night, and I got saved. I clicked a button that said "See Weather" here, so I think I accidentally pressed the home button that took me over there. It's not where I live though, so I don't really know why I did that. Here's the area of rotation out here. Why is there blue behind that? Oh, okay, there we go. That's just a glitch. This is going to be your area of rotation that we're watching out here. Definitely make sure to get indoors and away from windows with Vermilion, Frankfurt, BD, Axtell. There's not a big tornado threat for you guys right now. But we do have some golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. So you guys need to be taking that seriously. And, definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. It's also severe thunderstorm warning for Lynn, Washington, Barnes, Greenleaf, Camillo areas in Kansas. We're looking at 70 golf ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Clay Center Green out there in Kansas, 2-inch hail, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts is coming in. So this is a very impactful storm coming in. We definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows if you are out there. It is a pretty insane storm. So we'll keep an eye on that. I did get severe thunderstorm warning for Skidmore and Quitman, Missouri. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Looking at 16-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail coming in. So definitely get indoors and away from windows if you are out there. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Langley, Ketchum, and Burness, Oklahoma. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail coming in. I'm really focusing on these storms out here in parts of Kansas. I do think that a few strong tornadoes will be a potential out here. Just we need storms to pop up in front of this cluster. That's going to be our best shot for a strong tornado. You can see this is where the cold front is pushing through, and then this is the cluster of storms. So we want this. So if we get any strong tornadoes, if we want one of those storms to push strong tornadoes, they have to pop up in front of the line. We don't want any strong tornadoes, but if we get any storms pop up in front of the line, I do think that strong tornado will be a potential today. But this is where the cold front is right now, so we'll keep an eye on that. And everything like that. Then we still got this area of rotation continuing out here. Still got a contaminated, slightly contaminated, but a decent area of rotation out there. You guys do need to get indoors and away from windows if you're out in those areas. So yeah. We'll watch out for maybe a tornado warning. So yeah. Wouldn't rule it out. I think mainly hail though is coming, and damaging winds and hail is mainly going to be with the storm. So we thunderstorm warning near Memphis, Tennessee. Brighton, I think the storms are already kind of passing through Millington, Kerrville, Arlington, Tennessee. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Go to traffic cameras here. So we got some traffic cameras out here. Let's see what it's looking like out there in parts of Memphis, Tennessee. Oops, didn't mean to open map box. Memphis, Tennessee. I don't think it's anything too crazy out there right now. Mainly just some heavy rain. Is that some hail? That might be some hail with that, honestly. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Looks like some decently strong winds with that storm. I would honestly put special weather station on that if I was the National Weather Service. I'm not an expert though yet. Some pretty decently gusty winds out there, so yeah. There's a severe thunderstorm for Lobelville, Pine View. Check out this traffic camera here. Oh my gosh, why is it facing towards the ground? Check out this one here. I'm trying to get a view of these storms. I can't get a good view of that. It doesn't seem like. We have 17 severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Ketchum, Burness, Oklahoma. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts is coming in. Blackwell, Newkirk, Oklahoma. You guys also got a severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. It's going to be moving in. You guys definitely want to be prepared for that. Also got severe thunderstorm for Arthur out here in Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Decently strong storm coming in. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, so definitely be prepared for that. Let's see here. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Ellsworth, Kannapolis, Carnero, Langley, Lorain areas in Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Also includes, let's see here, Holyrood. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail is going to be moving into those areas, so, yeah. Definitely some decently strong, that's definitely a decently strong storm out there, so, yeah. Not a big tornado risk. Not a big tornado risk. Go check out velocity here. Still got an area of potential rotation. I have this area of rotation here picking up out here. I'll have to keep an eye on that. That's kind of in that hook. I wouldn't be surprised if that produces a brief spin-up tornado. So yeah, what's up, Eater of Worlds? I mean Cam. Barnes, Greenleaf, Lynn, Palmer, Kimio, and Hanover, Kansas. You guys still got severe thunderstorm warning. There's a pretty big severe thunderstorm warning though for Cottage Hill, Oldsburg, and Blue Rapids, Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Pretty large hail, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong ball size hail is going to be moving to those areas. Check out this traffic cam near Blue Rapids. Doesn't really seem like anything too crazy out there. So yeah. Anyways, how's your day? It's doing pretty good. How's yours day? How's your day? Keep an eye on that storm. Iowa Point, Kansas. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning. It's also going towards the Bob Brown Conservation Area, Curzon and Forest City areas in Missouri. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail is going to be moving into those areas. So definitely be prepared for that. Get indoors and away from windows. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Skidmore, Quitman, Dothan, and York areas in Missouri. Severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. So yeah. I'll have to keep a close eye on that storm. Trying to see some of the other storms that we got. Because I got a severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia right now. Fitzgerald, mini Georgia, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. So yeah. Gonna continue to monitor this area of potential rotation. It's a decent area of rotation that's still coming together out there. So yeah. So reply on my comment, yeah. We'll have to keep a very close eye on this storm. I would issue, if I was the National Weather Service, I would issue a new tornado warning. Probably won't look like that, but it'll probably look like this, more like. Yeah, we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on that. I would not rule out a new tornado warning for Frankfort, Kansas. We will keep a very close eye on that. Won't be surprised if it produces a strong tornado. I mean, honestly, I think it's a low chance, but a strong tornado cannot be ruled out for that. I don't think so. We will definitely keep an eye on it, though. And we'll let you know if anything happens here. So, yeah. Let's see here. Not a crazy tornado threat at this very moment, though, with that storm. Let's see here. We're watching Frankfort, Kansas for a potential tornado warning. I don't have updates right now. All right, you're good. You are good. Pretty strong storms out here. Working on something right now. Give me a second. All right. Yeah, this is a decently strong area of rotation coming together out here. We will have to keep a very close eye on it. I wouldn't rule out a new tornado warning with that. I would not rule out a new tornado warning with that storm. definitely can't rule that out. Which is why I got the electric watch on that, just in case they might issue a new warning. Because they could. So I have to keep a close eye on that. I don't think it's anything too crazy though. Alright, let's see here. There's also the storm near Cottage Hill, Kansas that we're going to keep an eye on. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that storm. It's producing some pretty damaging winds. I wouldn't rule out maybe a tornado threat with it. I definitely don't think it will be anything too crazy, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. But I don't think it's going to be too big of a tornado threat. But we will keep an eye on that. So yeah. Still got this area of rotation continuing down towards Frankfort, Kansas. A pretty decent area of rotation. We're going to continue to keep an eye on it. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but we will keep an eye on it here. I do think a tornado warning might be needed here soon. All right. Sorry, my brother came down here. I mean, this is a pretty decent hook for him around the storm. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that. There's some decently strong inflow potentially coming in. RFD. I do think this is about to produce a tornado going towards Frankfurt right now. I do think that this storm is about to produce a tornado. Also, have to keep a close eye on that. Reed said on his Twitch live the other day, he said there wasn't any tornado warnings. 2 seconds later, there was one. I saw that video. Berwick, Morrill, Burn, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at quarter size, 60 mile per hour wind, some quarter size hail coming in. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. And I said, Reed, don't jinx the NATO. Yeah, I saw that comment. that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. That's never happened to me before. We don't have any tornado warnings right now, though. Go to the alerts. 14 severe thunderstorm warnings. No tornado warnings yet. Imagine they issued one when I said that. That would have been so funny. Don't jinx it. Oh, this is a decent hook here. It's kind of weird looking supercell, but I wouldn't rely on a tornado. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that storm. Could produce a strong tornado if it really organizes, but I think that's a lower chance. Two seconds later, a red square appears on the map. Not fun. That was funny. The weather's kind of chill right now. Nothing too crazy is going on. Don't have any crazy storms right now. So yeah. I mean, these storms are producing very large hail though. I mean, it's not like insane right now. We're not gonna have a tornado outbreak tonight. We just don't have the right conditions for that. We cannot rule out a few strong tornadoes though. But we're not going live for a big tornado outbreak. We're mainly going live for that damaging wind chance. So yeah. I'm gonna rule out a new tornado warning being issued for this storm here very soon if this area of rotation organizes some more. As of right now, the rotation is kind of messed up, but I wouldn't rule it out. We will keep an eye on it. Anyone who is just tuning in, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps get the word out to more people. Right now, the weather's kind of chill. Got nothing too crazy going on. We just got the only thing crazy going on right now is got big hail producers. Wait, just got tornado watch down here. Is this new? Oh yeah, it is. New tornado watch. Northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and southwestern Missouri. You guys got tornado watch right now. A few tornadoes will be a potential. A tornado watch does not mean a tornado is occurring. It means the conditions are favorable for them, and tornadoes could occur. Have to keep an eye on these storms out here. Weston needs to look out. Yeah, Weston does need to be looking out. New NATO watches. Sorry guys, I'm eating dinner right now. Good thing the weather's not going crazy right now. Go back over here. Mainly went live because there was a tornado warning. Tornado ID. This is the tornado ID is detecting rotation like for all these storms. Oh yeah, there's a little bit near Cottage Hill. And there's one up there near Sabetha and then Centralia. So we'll rule out some new tornado warnings here soon. Honestly. Everybody make sure to go tune into Lil Dude's live stream. He is live right now. I can put the link in the chat so you guys can check him out. Here is a link. There we go. If you guys want to go check out Lil Dude's weather channel, definitely check it out. Yeah, you're good, Cam. You don't have to. Just for anyone who's just tuning in, you guys can just go give a like on it. So yeah, just anyone who's just tuning in, you guys can go. I'm trying to help him grow some more. So you guys can go check out his stream, and it would help if you gave him a like. It would definitely help. The heck happened to my chat? Oh, there we go. But thank you, Freddie. Yeah, you're welcome. There's an area of rotation out here. What is that circle I just drew? There's an area of rotation out here. There's an area of rotation near Cottage Hill, Kansas. There's another area of rotation near Bern, Kansas. So we're going to watch all these. None of them are really concerning me that much. I did just get a massive series thunderstorm for Seneca and Centralia, Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. So yeah. I'm really still watching this rotation near Frankfurt, though. It's really messed up rotation, but we'll keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it, but not really showing anything too insane. We do have one update. We have a low tropical system in the Gulf near Texas and Mexico. Yeah, I showed that earlier. Go check it out though. We'll go more in depth with it. Tropical disturbance day 2 is 10% chance low, and day 7 is also low, 20%. There's a broad area of low pressure just offshore of eastern Mexico. It's producing disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity. Development is not expected, but it's a possibility. It's a low chance, but it's not like anything too crazy. So, yeah. If it does develop, I just become a tropical depression. I do think it'll cause a lot of rain, though. But that's kind of what's going on with that. We're still watching these storms out here. These are producing some damaging winds, hail, and maybe even a brief tornado threat. If it does develop, it will be the first storm of the Atlantic season. Yeah, Arthur. It would have to become a named storm though, like a tropical storm. So yeah. Which I don't think it will be a tropical storm. I think it'll be a tropical depression at most. Milton Helene, yeah, that was crazy. So I had a YouTube channel at that time, but sadly I didn't make any videos about it because I was pretty busy. I'm pretty sure I was just not up to it. But yeah. What's the weather intensity score? $104. Yeah, they aren't using Milton, I don't think, again. Not completely sure, though. Remember Hurricane Melissa? That was insane. We have a hail producer for northern Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. Environment is crazy out here for hail. Environment is extremely crazy for hail out here today. I'm currently eating dinner right now, guys. So give me a second. Um, I've been hit by a hurricane in my life before. It's pretty crazy. It was in 2020. But now I'm up in Ohio, so we don't get hurricanes up here. Producing 2-inch hail right now out here in northern Oklahoma. Headache size is what said. I knew you live in EDT because it's 7:16. How do I know the little time on your screen? Yeah, I also live in EDT. Yeah. I need to add better timing that shows like the time on my screen and stuff. Honestly. So that people can see what time it is. I'm still figuring a lot of stuff out. I'm trying to figure out the better thumbnails and everything like that. So yeah. Let's go check out some of our severe thunderstorm warnings out here in northeastern Kansas. I do think that this storm near Manhattan, Kansas, Westmoreland, Kansas, I do think that this storm is rotating. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Velocity. Nothing much right now. Definitely a little bit of contaminated velocities, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. Definitely have to keep a very close eye on this area. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. This won't take that long. I just have to do something real quick.
A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I'm back. Sorry guys, it took me a little second. Alright, let's get into the coverage. Alright. Wow, we have 21 severe thunderstorm warnings. That's pretty crazy. Oldsburg, Westmoreland. It's refreshing. Didn't mean to do that. Oldsburg, Blue Rapids, Cottage Hill, Westmoreland, Manhattan, and Ogden Kansas, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at a golf ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. So yeah. Definitely make sure to get indoors and away from windows if you're out here. So also the storm coming in Centralia and Seneca, Kansas. This is a pretty strong storm. We got very strong winds with it. We got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. So that's pretty strong winds with this storm. That is pretty strong winds here. There might even be some more broad rotation, but I think that's mainly just some damaging winds out there. But there might be a little bit of broad rotation. So we will keep an eye on that. We just got a tornado warning. Oldsburg got a tornado warning. This is going to be area of rotation. You guys need to be seeking shelter. Get to an interior room on a lowest floor of the building. That hook was looking a little suspicious there, so yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I don't think it's producing a tornado right now. That's a pretty decently strong area of rotation though there. We'll have to keep an eye on that. What's up, silly besties? How are you? It's a decent area of rotation though there. I'll have to keep a very close eye on it. We can see this is going to be our hook. I do think it's mainly going to produce a chance for a brief spin up. I do not think it will produce a strong tornado or anything like that. So yeah. And then we're still going to watch this area of broad rotation up here. But I really don't think it will be anything too crazy. Berwick, Sabetha, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Keep a very close eye on that. Check out this. This is having a good view. Yeah, let me check on Cruz's chat real quick. Who's doing this coverage? I'm part of Cruz's team, I think. So, yeah. So I'm doing it while Cruz is gone. Frontline, WXS watching your coverage too. Are you Leighton? But yeah. I've been subscribed, but I wish I could be mod. I'm very good at predicting weather. Yeah, we have a little bit too much mods right now. Yeah. Honestly, we can mod you, it's probably fine. Yeah, we'll mod you. We'll put you as a standard moderator there. But I don't wanna fill up with too much mods. Chris is my partner too, yeah. Yeah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We got a new tornado warning in Oklahoma. New tornado warning in Oklahoma. Sorry if you guys heard that in the background. I'm watching this other guy. You guys can check him out if you guys want to. Yeah, still got our tornado warnings out here, guys. Oldsburg, Kansas, you guys need to seek shelter. We're looking at chance for
A new tornado warning has been issued.
A brief spin up tornado is going to be the main concern. That's going to be our area of rotation there. So I'm not looking at anything too crazy with that storm, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. Blackwell, Newkirk, Oklahoma. You guys got a strong storm coming in. 60-mile-per-hour winds and 2-inch hail. Very large hail with this storm. You can see there is a hook there. This is not the type of supercell that will probably produce a crazy tornado. It's definitely looking like it has a potential to produce a tornado, but I don't think it will be that strong if it does produce a tornado. We'll keep an eye on it though. We'll wait for the probabilities of that tornado watch here once it gets out on weatherwise. What system do you use to issue out the alerts? How does it issue out alerts? Oh, this right here, the overlay that I have on the bottom of the screen. Silly, is that what you're talking about? If that's what you're talking about, it's like a it's called warn relay. It's like a weather thing that you can use, weather overlay.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
If you just go and search it up or something, and then you can just if you go search it up, you can go to warn relay, and then you can go as a browser source, and they can put it. It's called warn relay. Search it up. You can then you can copy the URL, the HTTPS thing, and go to browser on OBS and everything like that. And then you also get pop-up alerts, which is another thing that you have to copy too.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
The National Weather Service made a mistake. Let's see here. I mean, you can see this is going to be the hook that's coming out of the storm. This is mainly going to be a brief spin-up tornado. You can see the inflow is not too strong because some of that air getting sucked into those areas. The inflow is not too strong, so if it does produce a tornado, I don't expect it to be that strong. And if it does produce a tornado, I don't expect it to be that crazy. What is the National Weather Service doing with these warnings? What is going on? Why do they keep issuing these warnings like this? Oh, because they're trimming off the other side. Okay, never mind. Hey, electric, look up the normalized rotation on that. All right. Normalized rotation. Yeah. Still a decent area of rotation that we're gonna watch. Could produce a brief spin-up tornado. Not expecting it to be too crazy. Why is NWS issuing multiple warnings for the same storm? I'm pretty sure that they're issuing it like they just did it again. But you can see they like to trim it down a lot. See, like it was just like this. So they like to trim it down a lot. So I'm pretty sure that's why they're issuing multiple warnings.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
See how they kind of trimmed it over the past few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get more air fry pizza. All right. Hope you enjoy your pizza.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Let's go check out our tornado warning out here in Oklahoma. So we got tornado for Jay, Oklahoma, Sycamore, Maysville, and Xena. Is Maysville in Oklahoma? I think Maysville's in Arkansas. Is it? Anyways, there's a tornado warning out there. You guys need to get to an interior room on a lowest floor building. I really don't see anything too crazy with this. It's gonna be in here. Wait, electric. I can't find the app. What's it called? I'd say you can just search it up. It's called Warn Relay. So yeah. Warn Relay. WARNVERLAY. Warn Relay. Warn Relay. So yeah. Not Warn Overlay, it's Warn Relay. There's a severe thunderstorm warning continuing out here. Manhattan, Kansas, Ogden, Kansas, Blue Rapids, Kansas, Westmoreland, Kansas, Raleigh, Kansas, Bala, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. I brought a brief spin-up tornado, but right now you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Take a look at velocities with this. We'll wait for the new velocity scan here. One relay. Yeah, Redbird's link. This storm is looking pretty strong out here, guys. See, there's that Boeing Echo looking thing there. So still some broad rotation. I'm going to continue to watch that, but I'm not concerned about it that much. Hey, Electric, how are you? I'm doing good. Just checking Cruz's chat.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Corning, Goff, Chital, Havensville, Centralia, Vermilion, Frankfurt areas, and Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and $50 size hail coming in.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Guys need to get indoors and away from windows out there. Where's that new tornado warning? Oh yeah, they issued a new tornado warning for Blackwell, Oklahoma, Brahman, Oklahoma, Deer Creek, and Martin, Oklahoma. You guys need to seek shelter. Includes a little bit of Brahman, Oklahoma. So this hook has kind of wrapped itself around a little bit. This is a little wonky supercell, but it's a fine area of inflow. Doesn't seem too strong, but it's a decent area of inflow. I wouldn't be surprised if this produced a tornado here. So we'll keep an eye on it. They trimmed this tornado warning down to Rocky Ford and Flush areas in Kansas. You guys need to seek shelter. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Area of rotation is definitely not anything that I'm really concerned about that much. I'm not too concerned about that rotation.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Yeah, there's the Warrenville link there. Silly. Hiawatha, Horton, Holton, Wetmore, Fairview, Sabetha, Kansas. You guys all got severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. Pretty crazy storm coming in. There might be a small tornado risk with this. If this broad rotation tightens up some more, I definitely wouldn't rule out a tornado warning. There's also this little interesting area out here near Vermilion. So I have to keep an eye on that. How do you make it talk? You have to go to there's another thing called pop-ups horn relay. Pop-up alerts, so it's like another thing on there. Another interesting area of rotation near Vermilion. We're going to keep an eye on that. It's in a weird position in the storm, though, so I don't really think it's going to be anything too insane, but we'll keep an eye on it. So yeah. Yeah, click pop-up alerts on the same link. Yeah, this storm is not really looking that concerning. The hook is not that crazy anymore. So yeah. There is a tornado warning for J, Oklahoma. You guys need to get to an interior room on a lowest floor building. Way more broad rotation. I'm not too concerned about this, but you guys need to seek shelter. What's up, Evan? What's up? How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Then put both of them into the browser thing in OBS. Yeah. So, do you have a YouTube channel?
A new tornado warning has been issued. I subbed to you, silly. There we go.
Doing amazing. Nice. Nice. Also, Evan, I saw I saw that you did a live stream when you were playing the Twisted Chill stream. I sadly missed it. I wish I would have gotten it though. So got an area of invitation out here. We'll watch it. It's near Blackwell and Deer Creek. Out here in Oklahoma. It does have a tornado warning, so you guys need to seek shelter. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. The hook is not that concerning. It's like going straight down. But it's still capable of producing a tornado. So, yeah. There's low precipitation on this. So it could be a low precip tornado. Tornado threat has diminished. So they're canceling this tornado warning. So yeah. Tornado warning is no longer anything that concerning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
There's a severe thunderstorm for Holton, Wetmore, Horton, Hiawatha, Fairview, Kansas. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail is going to be coming into your guys' areas. You guys definitely need to be indoors and away from windows. There's a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Maryville, Skidmore, Maitland, Mound City, and Hopkins, Missouri. You guys need to be indoors and away from windows. Severe thunderstorm warning out there. 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Memphis, Tennessee has a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Let's check out one of the traffic cameras here. This traffic camera right here in Memphis, Tennessee is about to get slammed by this storm. By the way, Electric, I'm gonna day 5 to day 6 slight. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Go ahead and check out the outlook there. Day 5. Probably shift it around a little bit though. Day 6. Sadly, I'm going on vacation, so I won't be in Ohio during this, which is kind of sad. But yeah, definitely make sure you're staying aware for that. I don't even know if I'll be alive. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go live for it. So yeah. I'm going to continue to watch this rotation near Manhattan, Kansas. Not anything too concerning, but we'll keep an eye on it. Also, a tornado warning for Deer Creek and Blackwell, Oklahoma. Not really that crazy of rotation. It's more broad rotation, as you can see there. Not that tight. It's kind of messy, too, area of rotation. So I'm not really expecting anything too crazy out of that. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for Winfield, Kansas, Burden, and Oxford, Kansas. You guys got tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. Very large hail with that. Maximum estimated size of hail. Wow, look at that. Almost 2-inch hail out of this. Wind day issued 20 watch for Oklahoma. Just a few, like 15 minutes ago, maybe. I'm not completely sure. Tornado is moderate 50%, and probably one more strong EF2 to EF5 tornado is actually moderate 30%. So that's actually a pretty decent tornado watch out there.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
HRRR isn't showing much storms forming, but you can see there is some storms forming. So yeah, 15-20 minutes ago. That's probably when they issued that. Holton, Hiawatha, Hiawatha, Horton, Wetmore, Fairview, Kansas. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. It's gonna be an area to watch. Might be a little area of rotation there. I'm back. I got biscuits and gravy for the this time, and sausage breakfast for dinner. Nice. Capioma, Kansas. I'm watching maybe in a spin up area of rotation. Definitely not in a very good area though to produce a tornado. Near Manhattan, Kansas, they're canceling this tornado warning, but we'll continue to watch for maybe a brief spin up tornado. Very contaminated looking though. Okay. I'm going to continue to watch the storm near Blackwell and Deer Creek, Oklahoma. It has a tornado warning. That's going to be our area of rotation there. We'll keep a very close eye on that. It's a weird looking supercell. It might be recycling. Let me play it back a little bit.
A new flash flood warning has been issued. I'm honestly pretty sure that this storm has like other storms crashing into it. So I don't think this storm will be producing a big tornado threat, honestly. Unless it can somehow organize some more. So yeah. Hey Electric, thank you for filling in for Cruz. I really appreciate it, even getting to hear your stream. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. Of course. Oh, there's a pretty crazy hailstorm going towards Winfield. A new flash flood warning has been issued.
And Burden. I mean, I think it could potentially just completely smack Winfield. With 2-inch hail, potentially. This could be the craziest hailstorm in your life out there. Tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That's insane. Not trying to scare you or anything, but you guys need to get indoors and away from windows out there. It's going right up towards Winfield. I think the places just west of Winfield will probably get smacked the hardest. So yeah. Like Kellogg. So definitely if you're out there, definitely get indoors and away from windows. Manhattan, Wamego, Alma, Newberry, and St. Mary's, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong ball size hail. So yeah. A pretty big line of storms. So yeah. So this radar site over here. Jay, Oklahoma, you guys do need to be taking shelter. Decently concerning area of rotation right here. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's actually a pretty decent hook too. You can see right there. I wouldn't be surprised if this produces a tornado here soon. I wouldn't even be surprised if it is right now. Let's see here. Alright. It's a decent looking hook on the storm here, so I'll keep a very close eye on that. These storms are starting to approach Topeka, Kansas. They are starting to approach Topeka, Kansas. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Topeka, Kansas, by the way, you guys got a tornado watch. A couple tornadoes possible. Also, some of these severe storms out here in Lyons, Sterling, Hoisington, Great Bend, Larned, Kinsley, Kansas.
pretty widespread area of thunderstorms right now out there. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. The Lion, Sterling, Alden, Chase, and Marquette storm in Kansas has just got upgraded to tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that hail. That is insane. Getting up to 2-inch hail. That might be a tornado producer here soon too. So it's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on. Might even be a tornado producer. Let's see here. Salina, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Play just to let you know, cruise is back. All right. Salina, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Let's take a look at the traffic camera here. I don't know about this one. So you kind of see that storm right there. So yeah. New severe thunderstorm for Effingham and Troy, Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail's moving in. So yeah. That's kind of what's going on out there. So yeah, we'll have to keep a very close eye on that storm. Wouldn't be surprised. That's Salina storm. I wouldn't be surprised if that produced a tornado. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that storm produced a tornado here. Keep a close eye on it. I'm not looking at anything too concerning though for that storm, but we will keep a close eye on it. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Working on something right now.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning. Jay, Oklahoma, you guys need to remain in your safe spots. Blackwell, Deer Creek, and Brahman, Oklahoma, you guys also need to be in your safe spots. You guys got some tornado warnings right now. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Bring mattresses, pillows, and blankets with you. So, yeah. Pretty crazy storm coming in. Can I put you on my stream real quick for a bit? I have to deal with something. Yeah. You can. Hopefully this doesn't glitch. Sorry if it does. Is the stream good? Let me see here. You're welcome. You are welcome, little dudes. Yeah, still not really that much concerning rotation. It's a really messy looking storm. I do not think it will produce anything too crazy. So we will see though. We'll keep a very close eye on that storm. Refresh weather-wise here. If it refreshes. Alright. Alright, there we go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm refreshing it because it's kind of glitchy. But we're gonna have to keep an eye on these storms out here. If you guys want any forecasts, I'd be happy to give you some. Alright. Here's what's going on with some of our storms right now. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Wamego, St. Mary's, Newberry, Buncie, Alma, Kansas. Severe thunderstorm warning. It's also coming to Westmoreland and Manhattan, Kansas. Looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping pong
A
ball
new
size.
tornado warning has been issued.
We've got storm track here. Let's draw a storm track for Wamego, kind of these areas. Buncie, the storm will be there in approximately 30 minutes. And Wamego in approximately 31 minutes. So that's when the storm will arrive. So yeah. That's when the storm will arrive. Let's see here. This area of rotation might be trying to tighten up maybe a little bit more near Netawaka, Kansas, so we'll have to watch that.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright. Whoops. Mainly just some gusty winds with that storm. Severe winds getting up to 60 miles per hour, so it's going to be some colder side sail with that. So yeah. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. A very close eye on that. We'll have to keep an eye on that very closely. There's also a severe thunderstorm warning from Molinville and Greensburg, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. So we'll have to keep an eye on that storm. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size here. I wouldn't be surprised if this produced a brief spin-up tornado. It's not in the most favorable environment as it is up here. Let's check out the severe thunderstorm watch. Tornadoes 10%. Strong tornadoes low 2%, more or less. Did get a new tornado warning for Gravette, Decatur, and Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. You guys got a tornado warning. Get to an interior room in a low floor building. Make sure to bring mattresses, pillows, and blankets with you. So yeah. Hello there, me wiggly giggly. What? Okay, I don't. Wow, okay, what did I just say? One. Okay. Yeah, out there, Decatur, Arkansas, as well as Gravette, and Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. You guys need to get indoors and get to an interior room in a low floor building. Let's see if these traffic cameras have a view of the storm. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent view of that storm there coming in. It's a decent view of that storm coming into Manhattan here. If you're out there in Manhattan, you of course want to be indoors and away from windows, obviously, because this is a pretty strong storm coming in. But this is what it's looking like. And that's what it looks like out there.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So yeah. What's up, Miles? That is a pretty, it looks pretty strong. But shouldn't judge off of what it looks like. But pretty crazy looking clouds. coming to Manhattan. So that's what it looks like out there. If you're in Manhattan, Kansas, you guys need to be indoors and away from windows. Pretty strong storm is on the way. It'll be there here, I would say, within like 5 minutes. Draw a storm track here. Yeah, I'd say like 5 minutes. That's when the storm will get there. It's already probably starting to rain for some of you guys out there. Very strong winds with that storm. Potentially getting up to 70 miles per hour. It's also going to come with the potential for ping pong ball size hail. Been some gusty winds here in the last few days, with thunderstorms or just normal gusty winds, non-thunderstorm. I'm not looking at a big brief spin up. We're not looking at a big tornado risk with this. We're not a brief spin up though. But don't worry about tornadoes out there. Just get indoors and away from windows. Maybe looking at damaging winds. There's a pretty strong storm coming into Salina, Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail is potentially coming in. So that's a pretty strong storm there. So it's pretty serious, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. Give me a second here, guys. My dad's calling me. Alright, guys, I have to do something real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Little Dude's weather channel on my stream, but I'm gonna wait until he asks me. Gale force winds. So I'm gonna wait until he answers me. Gale force winds, I believe, was winds yesterday, and wow, fly a kite. 25 to 30 mile per hour winds. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Right, you guys can go ahead and watch Little Dude's weather channel. Whoops. I'll be right back, guys. And you guys are good to watch Lil Dude's weather channel.
Warning, this is for ping pong size hail and 6 mile per hour wind gusts. This warning's for core size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in that warning on lowest floor interior building. Um, Hello. We still have a tornado warning continuing for Grivet, Decatur, and Maysville. So when it expires in 10 minutes, so I would expect a new warning to be issued soon. This is the storm where all the storm chasers are on. This is for observed 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping-pong-sized hail. I have a new. We have an upgraded severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. Uh, trained weather. Oh, we have a new tornado warning. Oh, I think.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Uh, there's this little hook here, and then inflow, and then another little hook here. So take shelter if you're in that warning. We have two severe thunderstorm warnings. One is expiring. The other one is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
They are continuing this tornado warning. It is also bringing ping-pong-sized hail.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Confirmed flash flooding. This is confirmed by the public. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Higgins, Glazer, and Lake Marvin's. This is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Expires in 7 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a new warning being issued. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have another severe thunderstorm warning. It's for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. The 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts are confirmed by a weather station. So take shelter if you're in that warning. we have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So take shelter if you're in that warning. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for a core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Looking back at our tornado warning, I see a little bit of rotation here. Whoa, wait a minute. We may have a tornado on the ground, I'm not sure. I will keep a very close eye on this. If you're in Maysville, take shelter immediately on the lowest floor interior building. If you're in Gravette, take shelter in the interior room on the lowest floor of the building as well. Okay, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and half-dollar sized hail. New severe thunderstorm warning. This is for hen-egg sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter away from windows for sure in this warning. I don't see that much rotation on that. Stay away from windows if you're in that warning for sure. That might have been a quick spin up. I don't know. Oh, wrong one. There we go. These storms have merged into a line. Main hazards will be damaging wind gusts and large hail. There may be a quick spin-up tornadoes in these severe lines, but
A new tornado warning has been
there's a
issued.
new tornado warning for it is for Maysville, Cherokee City, Jay, and Lake Ucha State Park. Take shelter if you're in this warning. Take shelter if you're in this warning on interior room on lowest floor. Yep, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for half-dollar sized hail and half-dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
A new
A
tornado
new severe
warning has been
thunderstorm warning.
issued.
This is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I don't see much. Once again, if you're in this warning, take shelter immediately, especially if you're in Maysville, Bush Creek, and all those. We have a upgraded severe thunderstorm warning. Expires. It has been allowed to expire, and has been replaced with a special weather statement. This severe thunderstorm warning is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have multiple flash flood warnings for Memphis, Mason, and all those stuff. Get to high ground if you're in those flash flood warnings. And it crashed again. Great. Weatherwise keeps crashing on me. I don't know why. Now there is observed 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. This is confirmed by a weather station. Recorded 58-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in those tornado warnings. If you're in Great Bend, take shelter. This is for ping pong sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Take shelter if you're in this tornado warning. Oh, okay, whoa. Oh my god. Weather-wise. Let me see if Weatherfront works real quick. Alright. We have a new tornado warning somewhere, right there. No, it's not working. We have a new tornado warning. This is
A new tornado warning
relatively
has been
strong.
issued.
This is for
A new tornado warning has been
Blackwell
issued.
and Tonquah. So seek shelter from that tornado warning in a interior room on the lowest floor. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We have hen-egged size hail again and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So seek shelter if you are in Burden, Cambridge, and Winfield City Lake. Take shelter in a interior room on the lowest floor in the building, away from windows. Looking on KICT radar, showing strong rotation. So definitely take shelter. Let's look at, no, normalized. Okay. Somewhere here. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is for ping pong sized hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts. This includes Junction City, Council Grove, Alma, Eskridge, Grandview Plaza, White City, Alta Vista, Dwight, Parkerville, Consul, Groove Lake, and Volland. Correct me if I have saying them wrong. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for a $50 sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. The locations are for Fairfax, Ralston, Webb City, Shoulder, Burbank, and Apperson. This tornado warning has hen egg sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts, so take shelter away from windows in a interior room on the lowest floor. This is for golf ball sized hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Locations include Leon, Burden, Atlanta, Latam, Rosilla, Winfield, City Lake, Beaumont, and Piedmont. Looking back at our line of thunderstorms, we have a severe thunderstorm for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and ping pong sized hail. Also, the mesoscale discussion expires in 8 minutes. I would expect a new severe thunderstorm watch for these areas once these storms come down here more. So, that's terrible. Tornado remains possible with this storm. This is for hen egg sized hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you do get a tornado warning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
A tornado warning continues for Maysville, Cherokee City, and Lake Ucha State Park. So take shelter in an interior room on the list floor, away from windows. Yeah. We have an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-sized hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Take shelter if you're in this warning. Observed 70 mile per hour wind gusts. And radar indicated for the other one. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-sized hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Locations impacted are Hoople, Yorktown, and Thomas. We have new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for observed 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. Let's see, what did they update about this? Couple tornadoes possible, scattered damaging winds with isolated gusts up to 70 miles per hour. We have a upgraded severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Locations impacted are mainly rural areas of northern Roberts and south central Ocratree counties. Not sure how you say these cities and counties. Looking back at our tornado warning, whoa. Notary signature, take shelter from this warning. Again, let's look back at these tornado warnings. I don't see much here. Oh. I'm not sure why they're continuing those, but that's that National Weather Service. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. I think they just removed this thing, so they just updated it. Electric will be back soon too, guys. We currently have 20 severe thunderstorm warnings and 3 tornado warnings. A tornado remains possible with this storm. It's kind of messy though for velocities. Still be on the lookout for a possible tornado. Yeah. We have a new... we have an updated severe thunderstorm warning. This is for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and core-size hail. Locations impacted include Topeka, Rossville, Osluka, Alma, Eskridge, Tecumseh, St. Mary's, Dover, Silver Lake, Auburn, Perry, McLough, Murden, Hoyt, Oswaki, Lecompton, Maple Hill, Mayetta, McFarland, and Harveyville. Take shelter from that warning. This is has a considerable tag on it. Definitely take shelter. We have 2 tornado possibles, or tornado warning. 3 tornado warnings. Sorry guys. I'm just so tired. Looking at that radar. Tilt. Okay, let's go back to 0.5. We do have a flood watch for, is it in fact? Yeah. We have a flood watch that is in effect. This is probably for upcoming rain showers or strong to severe thunderstorms. Take action if you do get a flash flood warning. We still have, never mind, sorry. Continuing these tornado warnings. Okay, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for core-size hail and 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Locations impacted are mainly rural areas of west central Hansford and northeastern Sherman counties. So take shelter if you're in that warning. Oops, oopsies, wrong one. Where did that? Oh, there it is. Still the same thing. I'm not sure why they keep updating that. We have a continuation of this tornado warning for locations for Blackwell. So take shelter if you're in Blackwell. Take cover immediately and move into a tier room
A
on
new
those
tornado
floor.
warning has been issued.
Expires in 14 minutes. Look at reflectivity. For these are mostly going to be a straight line wind event and hail, but there's a possibility for a quick spin up tornado, for sure. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for Boulevard, Big Hill Pond State Park, Paul. Man, I don't know. I need to read the other ones. Sorry. Uh, what?
Alrighty, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Special thanks to Lil Dude's Weather Channel for covering while I was gone. But yeah, I'm back now. Let's see here. Let's see, is Cruz still alive? Yes, Cruz is still alive. Okay. Little dudes did good. Nice. Let's go. Refresh my overlay just in case. There we go. You're welcome, Little Dude's Weather Channel.
Let's see here. How's everybody doing? Whoever has tuned into the stream, thank you everybody for the likes so far on today's stream. Really helps a lot. Make sure to go like little dude's channel, his live stream if you have not already. He makes good forecast videos and severe weather coverage. So I do recommend to go like his stuff and subscribe to him if you haven't already. It's in the pinned comment in chat. You guys can check him out if you guys want. So yeah. Let's see here. It's kind of loud. There's a tornado warning for Autoline and Tyner, Oklahoma. You guys need to seek shelter. Get to an interior room in the lowest floor building if you're in there. I'm live right now. Alright, Storm Team 41. Yeah, I liked your stream. Commented in chat too. This is a little area of spin-up rotation I'm watching here. Kind of southeast of Blackwell. Not really that concerned about it though. Could produce a brief spin-up. That probably won't be their next game, to be honest. Didn't mean to turn off the mic. I accidentally turned it off. Let's see here. The storm out here near Gravette, Decatur, and Sulphur Springs, you guys are still under tornado warning. Wouldn't be surprised if they extended that into Bentonville, Arkansas. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for Topeka, Kansas. Topeka, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning right now. Oskaloosa, Lawrence, Kansas. You guys also need to be getting indoors and away from windows. You guys are in a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see this traffic camera here. Guess I can't really see anything on that. But some pretty strong wind gusts coming in. Topeka, we are looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So pretty crazy storm that's going to be moving in. Pretty crazy storm. This area has a tornado watcher right now. So if you're in this dark red polygon looking thing, a couple of tornadoes are possible. It's a strong one possible. I think our strong tornado threat today is going to be fairly low though. So yeah. There is a severe thunderstorm for Latham, Atlanta, Rosalia, and Leon areas in Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Considerable damage tag, golf ball size hail, and 70-mile-per-hour wind. Let's go to the maximum estimated size of hail here. Yeah, hail might be getting a little bit smaller with that storm. The storm near Ponca City is producing some pretty large hail. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows, potentially up to 2 inches. So, yeah, golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts right now. So, yeah. That's going to be moving into those areas.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Dang, look at this hail. This could be pretty large hail here. Pretty large hail out there. Kickapoo, Leavenworth, Fairmont, Effingham, Kansas. I think the main storm was right past Effingham, Kansas.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
You guys need to be indoors and away from windows. Lawrence, Kansas. I don't know if I mentioned you guys already or not, but 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hails coming in. So Pretty strong winds, so definitely be aware for that. There might be this little tightening out here. I'm not that concerned about it though. I am not that concerned about that. I don't think that is going to be anything to be really worrying about. These storms are getting closer to Wichita, Kansas. Storms are getting closer to Wichita, Kansas. I can turn the volume up on my mic here, guys. Does this sound good? This sound good? This sound good? Oh, wait. Wait. Let me see what this sounds like on my stream. See this different mic stuff. Let me see what this sounds like on my stream. We're gonna push this up. What does this sound like? Not completely sure. Oh, this is the balance. Volume. Turn it up more. This pretty loud right here. Turned it up more. I'm just testing some of the stuff out, my volume settings on here. Let's see here. Does this sound good right here, guys? I'll figure stuff out later. So yeah. Hopefully this volume is good for you guys. Well, do you guys hear me well? Okay, let's see. Storm's coming in Topeka, Kansas. I don't think this is gonna be producing anything too crazy. But we'll keep an eye on it. I would say mainly like 50 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts with this. Unless you're near Oskaloosa, then I wouldn't route 60 to 70. So yeah. Alright, I made a poll, guys. You guys can vote in it if you guys want to. Just tune in. We have 3 tornado warnings. So yeah. There's a tornado warning for Otwine and Tyner, Oklahoma. I think I already kind of passed through Tyner already, but there's a tornado warning out here. Whoops, not mean to close that out. Sounds good right now? Okay, that's good. You guys are voting that. It sounds good. There's a tornado warning out there, so we'll keep an eye on that. New severe thunderstorm for Burbank, Fairfax, Ralston, Shidler, Webb City, Oklahoma. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and $50 size hail. Take a look at this traffic camera here. Alright.
Looks like a pretty big storm out here. Keep a close eye on that. Oh, this is one near Topeka. I think that's a cloud coming in. I think that's part of the storm. Not completely sure though. Won't be surprised if some of these storms maybe produced a brief spin-up tornado. So make sure you're being aware for that. And yeah. There's a tornado warning for Gravette, Decatur, and Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. You guys need to be taking shelter. This is going to be area of rotation. It's going over Ionia right now. Definitely make sure to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Pretty crazy storm coming in. I don't know why it keeps refreshing like that. Am I pressing something? Oh yeah, I was pressing control, my bad. In R. But yeah, it's gonna be a rotation there. I think it's mainly gonna be some gusty winds though. So yeah. Oops. We'll continue to watch that storm. Oh, looks like we got severe thunderstorm up here in Illinois. Hoople, Illinois, you guys looks like you guys already got the storm. Or passed through Hoople. See here, play back the radar. Oh yeah, I went through Hoople. Did not mean to turn off my mic. Thomas, Illinois, you guys got severe thunderstorm warning. I don't think that storm up there near Thomas, Illinois is going to be anything too concerning. Maybe just 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size seal. Storm kind of looks like it has less than 60-mile-per-hour winds though. Decatur, Gravette, Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. You guys need to seek shelter. You guys are under a tornado warning. The area of rotation is going to be focused in the Decatur area. Here in Arkansas. So yeah. We'll get the new SBC outlook, it seems like, here soon. Linden, Lawrence, you guys are under severe thunderstorm. Overbrook, Centropolis, Perry, Oskaloosa, Kansas. You guys are all under severe thunderstorm. Looks like Oskaloosa, your storm is coming in right now. Oskaloosa, Kansas, your storm is moving in right now. I think you guys are going to be getting some of the stronger winds out of this storm. Lakeside Village as well. You guys are also getting hit by this. I'm going to go ahead and turn on weather reports here. There we go. I think Topeka might be getting the weakest part of the storm. So yeah. This part of the storm is pretty weak. That's kind of the part that should be moving into Topeka. This part, however, is pretty strong. So I have to keep a close eye on that. Council Grove, Dwight, Alta Vista, White City, Parkerville, Kansas. You guys got to be thunderstorm warning. We got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail coming in. So yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Give me 1 second.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Let's see here. Give me a second, guys. I'm working on my mic. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll work on it a little bit later. Okay. Anyways, my bad, guys. I was working on my mic here. If anybody wants any forecasts, I'd be happy to give you some in chat. Decatur, Decatur, Arkansas. You guys got a tornado warning right now. Velocity is showing more broad rotation though, but we will keep a very close eye on it. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. Gentry, Arkansas has got severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So pretty crazy storm coming in. I honestly don't think it'll be that strong. But yeah, I would say like 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. I don't know about 70. Let's see here. Cunningham, Penalusa, Kansas. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at. Let's see here. Golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So yeah, definitely want to get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. So you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. So that's a pretty crazy storm. Looks like our storm that went through Winfield earlier. So looks like it's weakening a little bit more as it goes towards Latham, Kansas. Looks like they're going to let that severe thunderstorm warning expire as it weakened to below severe limits. So yeah. Now Topeka, your storm is moving in right now. Honestly, don't think it will be too crazy. I think that's the weaker part of the storm is going to be coming into the Topeka area. But you guys still need to be indoors and away from windows. But I don't really expect anything too insane. But we will keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on it. What's up, Niagara? Meep. Lawrence, Leavenworth, Kansas. You guys both got severe thunderstorm warnings for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. What's up, Reed? How you doing, Reed? 6'7". Uh, 6'7". 6'7". I'm good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Honestly. I'm in the day 5. Well, I'm not in the day 5. I'm in the day 6 severe weather outlook. But sadly, I'm going to have a vacation. So I won't be able to be there for the severe weather. So that's the only thing I'm kind of sad about. Got to go real quick, right? Looks like they added a marginal risk of northeastern New Mexico, parts of the Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma Panhandle, and southeastern Colorado on Monday. So yeah. It looks like we got severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like they upgraded the severe thunderstorm warning to considerable damage tag for Burbank. Considerable damage tag upgrade for Burbank, Oklahoma. Looking at golf ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. Definitely get indoors and away from windows. Also going to be coming into Remington and Webb City. Got a severe thunderstorm for Lyons, Chase, Alden, Sterling, and Little River. Kansas. We're looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny size hail. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. If you go to maximum estimated size of hail. Yeah, maybe around penny sized hail, maybe a little bit larger. But yeah, just penny sized hails is kind of what we're looking at right now. There is a storm moving into Topeka, but I think it's on the more weaker side of things. But definitely get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. So yeah. We'll get the new Storm Prediction Center Outlook update here. Why is there a tornado report in Michigan? 2 days ago, my weather reports are set on as 1 hour. What? Look, time range. Show reports from a selected time period. 1 hour. Is that 1 hour? What? It just disappeared. Why? That was weird. Check out this storm coming in Topeka. Now, weather-wise, is high again. Looks like it's starting to rain out there in Topeka area. Honestly, it looks like it's getting weaker and weaker. I'd honestly downgrade the storm coming into Topeka for a special weather statement. So this would be what I would issue if I was the National Weather Service here. I'd issue a special weather statement right here. Severe thunderstorm warning. And severe thunderstorm warning. That's what I would do. But yeah, I don't think that storm is anything too crazy. Coming in Topeka, so I think a special weather statement. I need just some gusty winds. So yeah. If you know anyone out there in Topeka, make sure to let them know that they got some storms coming in right now. Potentially getting up to 70 miles per hour, but I don't think it is going to get up to 70 miles per hour. I think it'll be like 40. 30 to 40 miles per hour. For Topeka, though. But coming into Kansas City, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. So Topeka, Kansas City, you guys got a pretty big storm coming in. So, it's a very populated area. So yeah. Hopefully we'll get some views of the storm that's going to make it moving into Topeka, Kansas. I mean Kansas City, my bad. Hopefully we'll be able to get some views. If a tornado drops out of this, which I don't think one will, but if it does, we'll probably be able to see it. So that you guys know what's going on. But as of right now, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. There's a severe thunderstorm warning. Looks like it's just missing Bentonville, Arkansas. So yeah. But there's a severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for Elm Springs, Town, White Rock, Gentry, Decatur. You guys in Arkansas, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. It's been downgraded to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So that severe thunderstorm warning has been downgraded. But you guys still need to be indoors and away from windows out there. Yellville, Arkansas, you guys got flash flood warning. Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Mainly in low-lying areas is where we're going to be watching for that flash flood and get to higher ground if you're out there. Definitely get to higher ground. Out here in Tennessee, not really seeing anything too crazy. Mount Pleasant Farm, Summertown, Columbia, Spring Hill, and Santa Fe, Tennessee. You guys got some gusty winds coming in, 40-mile-per-hour winds and half-inch hail. I'll get ready for that. I went out maybe a few gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Yeah. If you're out there in Nashville, since we're kind of over this area, we'll do a forecast for Nashville. Nashville isn't really expecting anything. You can see there's some rain coming towards you right now, but yeah, just some rain. Probably won't be seeing much rain though. So that's the excessive rainfall. Some moderate excessive rainfall. Oh, there is. Alright, anyways, let's go check back out with some of our storms out here. So got a tornado watch out here in parts of northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and southwestern Missouri. Tornado watch. Keep an eye on it. Ponca City, Call City, Burbank, Oklahoma. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And ping pong ball to golf ball size hail. I mean, honestly, look at this. Look at that. It's actually a pretty decent area of rotation there. Definitely contaminated, but wow. Definitely producing some gusty winds, I think. We're at like 60 to 70 miles per hour from that storm. So, yeah. Pretty crazy storm. We'll keep a very close eye on it. But, yeah. Won't rule out a tornado warning. That rotation is not that tight, but if it was tight, that would probably be a significant tornado if that was tight. Kingman, Norwich, Spivey, Pretty Prairie areas in Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. You guys got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail potentially coming in. Check out this traffic camera here. Oh wow, look at that. One of those picture traffic cameras though, so not really cool. Looking there. Council Grove, Kansas, Americus, and Osage City, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. The storm is on its way to Kansas City right now. Get ready out there. Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, Independence, Missouri, Overland Park, Kansas, Olathe, Kansas, and Lee's Summit, Missouri. You guys all need to be indoors and away from windows. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And quarter-size hail's moving in. How is everybody doing out there? You guys will probably hear some thunder. You guys will probably hear some hail. If you're out there in Kansas City, you'll be there in 49 minutes. So So get ready. So I got a tornado watch out here. Continuing. Kansas City, I wouldn't rule out a brief tornado threat, but I don't think it will be anything too crazy. I wouldn't rule out 60 to 70 mile per hour winds out there. So yeah. These storms are just approaching the 45% wind risk. So we're not close to being over yet. We're just getting started. We are just getting started. Tornado warning for Pawnee, Ralston, and Fairfax, Oklahoma. He's got a tornado warning, and they warned it for this area of rotation. Make sure you're seeking shelter out there. They just warned this area of rotation out here. For like they filled in the gap. So yeah. New tornado warning. Fairfax, Ralston, and Doga, Oklahoma. You guys need to seek shelter. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building and bring mattresses, pillows, and blankets with you.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I do think that this storm could produce a tornado. I was just checking in with the little dude's weather channel. Give me 1 second.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This is a pretty strong area of rotation. We're going to be keeping an eye on. It's also going to be producing some severe wind gusts, though, too, I think. But I wouldn't rule out a tornado. Maybe even a strong one. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this storm. I do think it could produce a strong tornado here if it tightens up. Yeah, little dude's weather channel. It could produce a strong tornado. Honestly, decent area of rotation here. Probably contaminated though a little bit, as I said earlier. But yeah. Check out this radar side. It's also showing a pretty crazy area of rotation here, guys. Look at that. So I have to keep a very, very close eye on that storm. It's a very decent area of rotation there. The hook isn't that crazy. I mean, honestly, this is from different radar sites. These are kind of far away. It's kind of radar hole here. Yeah. Elm Springs, Tonty Town, Arkansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Looking at 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. It's a pretty decent area of rotation. Honestly, it's not that far away from this radar site though, right there. So, yeah.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
PDS severe thunderstorm warning. Oh wow. PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Kansas City, Shawnee, Overland Park, Olathe, Aubrey, Gardner, Lee Summit, Belton areas in Missouri, in those areas, and also in Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Very strong winds coming in, 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Emergency management reports 80-mile-per-hour in wind gusts and 80-mile-per-hour in Lindavnworth County. So very, very strong winds coming into Kansas City right now. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows now. So yeah. PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Very, very strong storm coming in. Yeah, velocity is pretty crazy out here too. There's a storm moving into the Wichita, Kansas area right now. Nothing too crazy, mainly just some thunderstorms. Yeah, check out this traffic camera here. I don't know if that one's working. About this one. Yeah, nothing too crazy out there. A strong storm then moving into Kingman. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's producing the 60 to 70-mile-per-hour winds out there. So, yeah, it's also moving into Belmont, Norwich, and Spivey areas in Kansas. Pretty strong storm out there. We're looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Pennaloosa and Cunningham, Kansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. There might be a little bit of a hook here. This is kind of weird supercell, though. I don't think this would be anything too crazy. But there might be a brief spin up tornado possible with that. Honestly, wouldn't roll up maybe 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts with this storm out here. North of, in Belmont areas in Kansas. Belmont, I don't think you guys will be getting 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but I do think there's a potential north of Belmont with these very strong winds here. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. This might be a area to watch. It might be producing maybe a brief spin-up tornado, kind of east of Belmont. That could produce one. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Iuka, Pratt, Preston, and Byers, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hails moving into those areas. Iuka, you guys are getting hit pretty hard with this right now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. Wichita, Kansas just got a severe thunderstorm warning. Derby, Waco, Hayesville, Baineyville, Clearwater, Viola, Clonmel, Goddard, Park City, Bel Air, all those areas in Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. We got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail coming in. So pretty crazy storm out here for downtown Wichita. Check out one of these traffic cameras. So what could be looking like out there? Some pretty heavy rain. So pretty strong winds. Honestly, don't think it's gonna be anything too concerning, but definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows and do not go outdoors during that. Let's go check in with our tornado warning out here. There's tornado warning for Pawnee, Ralston, and Fairfax, Oklahoma. You guys need to seek shelter. I do think that this storm could produce a tornado here. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that. Let's check out the other radar site here. Yeah, still looks like a pretty strong area of rotation. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's producing a tornado right now. I do think it probably will shortly here, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Burbank, you guys need to get to indoors and away from windows. Fairfax, Pawnee, you guys need to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. You guys are under a tornado warning. Bring mattresses and pillows and blankets with you. I do think that this could turn out to be a strong tornado. So we will have to keep a very close eye on that. Not saying it will, but I do think there is a potential that it could produce a strong tornado. There's an 81 mile per hour wind gusts. 81 mile per hour wind gusts reported kind of just west of Fairmont, Kansas. It's going to be moving in Olathe, Gardner, DeSoto, Aubrey, Orville and Shawnee, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, Belton, Lee Summit, and Kansas City, Missouri. That's where the storm, this 80 mile per hour destructive storm is moving into right now. Definitely, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Destructive storm coming in, 80 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. Very, very strong storm. Coming into Kansas City right now. Let's check out velocity. I wouldn't rule out a brief spin up tornado with this storm. Wouldn't rule out a brief spin up tornado with this storm. If we can get like a hook to form in here, like maybe a hook, and then try to produce maybe a brief spin up tornado. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. Also, don't mind these AI rotation detection things. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, big population area. Council Grove, Americus, and Ogis City, Kansas. You guys got a severe thunderstorm. You guys got 70 mile per hour wind gusts and half dollar size hail coming in. So it's pretty strong storm coming in. This might be a little area of rotation right here. Not the strongest area of rotation, but might produce some damaging winds out there. Maybe even an isolated brief spin-up tornado. Might even be a brief spin-up tornado for Wilmington, Kansas. So we'll keep an eye on that. Might be a small hook coming out. It's going to be something to keep a very close eye on. Wichita, Kansas, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for the next hour. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail is going to be moving into those areas right now. Let's check out this traffic camera here. That's what it could be looking like out there. Cheney, Kingman, Kansas also need to get indoors and away from windows. 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, I think, are going to be coming into those areas. Iuka, looks like the storm is starting to die down for you. Buyers, you guys got a pretty decently strong storm coming in right now. You guys got this part. Could be producing some hail. I don't think it's going to be too crazy, but I would say mainly penny-sized hail could be moving into Buyers. So definitely be aware for that out there in Kansas. So there's a tornado warning out here, continuing for Pawnee, Ralston, and Fairfax, Oklahoma. You guys need to seek shelter. You guys need to get to an interior room, one of those four buildings. 4.6K people are in this. Pawnee, Oklahoma, Doga, Oklahoma, Fairfax, Oklahoma, Jobs, Oklahoma, Ralston, Oklahoma, and Mashroom, Oklahoma. You guys need to get to an interior room, one of those four buildings. Golf ball size hail is also potentially moving in with this storm. This is what velocity is looking like. Let's check out from the other radar site.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Wait. Yeah, here's the other radar site. That's a decent area of rotation there. So I have to keep a very close eye on that. There's a severe thunderstorm for Elm Springs. There's a severe thunderstorm for Elm Springs, Town, and White Rock, Arkansas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. You guys got 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail coming in. So yeah. So I got a pretty crazy storm moving into Kansas City. This is going to be something that we got to keep an eye on right here, guys. Wait for the new velocity scan. Wouldn't rule out a brief spin-up tornado coming into Kansas City. Should I should you end your stream? Honestly, I'd wait a little bit until the storm like passes through Kansas City. But yeah. After it passes through Kansas City, then yeah. You'll probably find end your stream. That's just my opinion though. You can end it whenever you want. Let's go over to Mesoscale discussions here. I'm gonna enable it real quick. Alrighty. Mesoscale discussion. Yeah. I got quite a few Mesoscale discussions out here. Alright. Fairfax, Ralston, Pawnee, Oklahoma. You guys got a pretty decent area of rotation coming in. We're gonna have to keep a very close eye on this. Honestly, it's kind of messy. And we don't have a very good hook out of the storm. Might be because we don't have too much radar size in this area. It's like more of a radar hole. So that might be why we're not seeing that much of a detailed look at this. But yeah. 2 tornado warnings right now, basically for like the same storm though. So yeah. Yeah, it's all up to you, little dudes. Pretty destructive storm coming into Kansas City right now. This is gonna be the hook that I'm watching here. There might be a little bit of a hook here coming into parts of Kansas City. Right now, I'm not too concerned about it. That I wouldn't be surprised if that produced maybe a brief spin up tornado. So that's gonna be something to keep an eye on. But otherwise, Kansas City, you guys got a destructive storm coming in. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. So you guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Check out this traffic right here. It looks like it's a pretty strong storm coming in. Check out this traffic camera here. I think some spots will get more stronger winds than some of the other spots, but I think the main area of strong winds will move right into Kansas City. Then you got this area near Bonner Springs. I don't think it will be as strong as the winds moving into Kansas City. Yeah. That's kind of what's going on right now. We'll wait for the new velocity scan here. I'm watching this little hook though out here in parts of Kansas City. We'll continue to watch it. We will continue to watch it. Alright. Check out velocity here. And I'm still watching this hook coming in parts of Kansas City. I really don't think it's going to be that concerning, but we'll keep an eye on it. Let me see which traffic camera it's going for. Probably get closer to like this one. I guess we'll see if we see anything with that. Yeah. Also, the storm, I don't want to note that the storm up here near Platte City is producing, looks like some pretty strong winds, so that'd definitely be out there for 70 to 80 mile per hour winds potentially. Also going into Kearney and Liberty and Gladstone areas in Missouri. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Pretty strong storm out there. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the area I'm watching. I'm really not concerned about it, but since it's in a populated area, it could drop a tornado. So I just wanted to let you guys know, since it's in a populated
A
area.
new tornado warning has been issued.
Because it's in a populated area. If it produces a tornado, it would be over a decently populated area. So that's why I wanted to let you guys know. Fairfax, Pawnee areas in Oklahoma. Looks like the area of rotation just kind of went down maybe a little bit, but we'll continue to watch that storm. There still has a tornado warning on it, so get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building if you're out in those areas. So yeah. Yeah, watching this area of rotation potentially near Platte City, Missouri. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. Yeah, well, I have to watch that area of rotation. I think it's mainly going to be some damaging winds, though. Probably some contamination. I'm just curious what this says here. Wow, 90. Went about 70 to 80 mile per hour winds out here. We'll wait for any storm reports to come through. But I think that's some pretty strong winds coming into Smithville, Platte City, Kearney, Gladstone, and Liberty, Missouri. Pretty strong winds out there. Well, let's check out this traffic camera out here. Last camera image missing. It's a sign that this could be a pretty strong storm out here, guys. What about this? Could be a pretty strong storm coming in here. Platte City, Smithville, Kearney, Gladstone, Liberty, the areas in Missouri, you guys need to get indoors and away from windows immediately. Kansas City needs to get indoors and away from windows immediately as well. See, there's an area of rotation. I'm mainly watching these areas, but I really don't think it's going to be anything too insane. Mainly just some very strong winds coming into Kansas City. Potentially up to 70 to 80 mile per hour winds. So a pretty destructive storm. So yeah. Looks like they have this. Looks like I'm gonna continue this 20 warning out here for Pawnee. Ralston and Fairfax, Oklahoma. You guys see 6 shelters. It's gonna be area of rotation. Still a pretty decent area of rotation, but nothing too insane. We'll have to keep a close eye on it.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. I'll have to watch this area of rotation there. I think it's starting to break, though, a little bit. But we'll continue to watch it. We will continue to watch that. Alright. Alright. Alright, my bad. So, we do have a severe thunderstorm for Hominy, Cleveland, Blackburn, and Fairfax, Oklahoma. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. We're looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and ping-pong ball size hail. Looks like that storm in Wichita has been upgraded to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. I mean, that looks like a pretty crazy storm out there. We're lots of land spots out here. It's pretty crazy, guys. Right here, gotta watch some of these areas of potential lane spots, areas of rotation here. So yeah, keep an eye on that, even down here. So yeah, what's up, silly? What is up? Alright. Land spouts potentially coming into Wichita area right now. So yeah, yes, if you're in Wichita, I recommend getting to your basement, honestly. I recommend getting into an interior room on the lowest floor of buildings. Pretty crazy storms coming into Wichita right now. So yeah, definitely recommend getting indoors. Definitely get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. I mean, look at this. Look at that area of rotation near Viola. Do you think that could be a land spout? Oh. So yeah, what's up, Devontae? What's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Tuned into your stream earlier today. I couldn't stay for long, though. Oh, let's see here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Let's see here. I'll have to watch this area near Viola, Kansas. So yeah. How's Evansville, Indiana looking for storms? Are we done? Evansville, Indiana. You guys have a marginal risk for maybe a few severe storms tonight. Go down to Evansville. Play out the future radar here. Honestly, don't think you'll be getting anything too crazy tonight. Tomorrow around 3 p.m. I'd be aware for maybe a few severe storms to pop up. I don't know about severe, but they might produce some gusty winds, and they'll probably just be some normal thunderstorms. So tomorrow, you guys might just get a few thunderstorms out there, but I'm not really seeing anything too crazy for you guys for the next few days. So yeah, I'd definitely be aware. Wait, what is today? Today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'd definitely be aware Wednesday for some severe weather. You guys are under 15% any severe risk probability, which is equivalent to a slight risk. I'd be aware for Wednesday. I'd also be aware for Thursday as well. They could extend this out to you. So we'll keep an eye on that. Keep you updated. Here's our storm prediction center outlook for tonight. Still got a chance for some tornadoes. There's a tornado warning up here for Liberty, Missouri City, Gladstone, and Clay Como areas. Wait a minute, yeah, Clay Como areas in Missouri. You guys need to get to your safe spots. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building if you're out there. Give me 1 second, guys. You see some of the other weather streamers. Quick, see how they're doing. Let's see here. Welcome to everybody who's tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps to get the word out and everything like that. So yeah. See what the other weather guys are doing.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Alright, my bad, guys. I was checking in with some of the other guys. The other weather. Other way, guys. Electric, I need to get my little sister. You mind if I use your stream? And what I mean is that I need to take care of her. Yeah, you can use my stream. I'm about to go live. Yeah, you can use my stream. You're good. Alright. You're watching this potential area of rotation that was near Viola, Kansas. Still kind of continuing without a landspot or tornado that tried to form out there, so, yeah. Is Indiana going to get hit by any storms today? Northern Indiana. Northern Indiana, I think you guys are mostly fine today out there in Northern Indiana. I won't rule out maybe a few storms. If we go over to the future radar, I won't rule out some rain showers, maybe some thunder tonight around 3 a.m., but nothing crazy. And then tomorrow around 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., there might be a few storms out there that produce maybe some gusty winds, but nothing too crazy. I'm moving through those areas tomorrow from like 10 and 11 a.m. into parts of 12 p.m. Eastern. That's kind of what's going on right now out there. But it doesn't seem like you guys will be getting anything too crazy. Be watching Wednesday for a few severe storms and maybe even Thursday. Yeah. That's kind of what's going on out there. So, yeah. Max Velocity's stream just caught a huge power flash in Kansas City via one Kansas. Oh, wow. He did? A huge power flash? Yeah, this is getting pretty concerning near Kansas City right now, guys. Let me see if I can get 511.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
See, I can get some traffic cameras out here. These are pretty crazy storms out here, guys.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's see here. This area near Blue Springs. Let's see here. Try to find a traffic camera, guys. Try to see if we can see some views from the storm out here, guys. Give me a second. Here we go, guys. You're gonna wrap my stream in like 20 to 40 minutes? Alright. That's what it could be looking like out there in like the Kansas City area, guys. Some pretty strong winds, guys. How do you stream without a webcam? I don't know. I'm using OBS right now. OBS Studio is what I'm using. It's a pretty good app that you can use for streaming if you have like a PC or something. You don't have to have a webcam for it. So a confirmed tornado damage area actually near Randolph, here in Kansas. Wow. Pretty insane. Go ahead and close that camera. Oh, Tornado Chaser. What's up, Tornado Chaser? Electric chicken sandwich or EF0 tornado? Honestly, chicken sandwich. Oh, let's see here. Trying to get traffic camera to get a urgent view of these storms here. So I'm trying to get to Salsa. Where's Salsa? Where's it at? There's Blue Springs.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, I think I got a good traffic camera, guys. Chicken sandwich or EF7 tornado? Probably chicken sandwich. Guys, have you all seen Brett White, right? Arena footage is crazy. Wow. I'm really watching the storm out here. This is in the Kansas City area. We got a tornado warning for it. Kansas City, parts of Kansas City, Independence, Raytown, Blue Springs, Green Valley, Oak Grove, Buckner, areas in Kansas. You guys need to seek shelter. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So yeah, it's a pretty crazy storm out here. A car destroyed their windshield. Wow, that's kind of insane. Honestly, kind of insane. Wow, guys, yeah, you guys gotta see this. You guys see this? So traffic camera out there in parts of Kansas City area. Strong winds out there.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This is the traffic camera that's in here. Insane. Tornado on the ground, guys. If you got a PC, you're live right now, Devontae. All right. Go ahead and like your stream. Give your stream a like. There we go. Supposedly there's a tornado on the ground in like the Missouri City, Liberty area. You guys need to seek shelter out there. Liberty area. I'm searching for traffic cameras right now, guys. Trying to get a view of this tornado, guys. I don't know if we'll be able to get a view of this. Chicken sandwich or 87 Chevy black pickup. Probably 87 Chevy black pickup. Missouri City, you guys need to seek shelter now. Seek shelter now if you're out there. Let's see here. Trying to get some good views of this. So that we can see it. Okay, we got Devontae's stream up. Okay. You guys need to seek shelter if you're out here. Just trying to find trying to see if there's any good traffic cameras out here that have any good views of this, so that you guys can see the storm. Honestly, can't find anything that good right now. Let's see here. So pretty strong winds on this one, guys. If you guys hear that in the background, that's my brother. Look at that. Okay. I was playing Twisted and saw El Reno Sleepy Man walking, Joplin 700 mile per hour plus 900k squeak Dominator 3. What? Alright, let's see here.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
It's going like right over that area of rotation. That camera. Here's another view.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Very strong winds out here, guys. Seems like this is near where the area of rotation, I think, is. So yeah, this is near the area of rotation on the tornado warning. This is like where that rotation is. It's a pretty crazy storm. My dog just side-eyed me and walked off. This is pretty crazy, guys. Think I'll go live for day 5 and day 6. Yeah, probably will too. I might go live tomorrow, to be honest. Storm Prediction Center mentioned a potential upgrade to enhanced. So I might go live tomorrow. Tomorrow's threat is a maybe? Yeah, tomorrow's threat. This is a pretty strong storm out here. Might go live tomorrow, I'm not sure. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not too sure either. Right now I'm trying to get some views of this so that you guys can see it. So yeah. Because it's about to get pretty dark out here, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go live. Okay. Bucket. What? Rust Bucket or Red Boot Tiv 1 Dom 1? Like Bucket. Rust Bucket. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Okay. Missouri City, Oric, Missouri, you guys got a tornado on the ground. I'm trying to see if I can get a view of this. Like, bro, where are the traffic cameras? Where's Cameron, Missouri? That's where that one's at. Cameron, Missouri.
A new tornado warning
Bro,
has
that's
been
all the way
issued.
up there, bro. What? You guys hear that in the background? Someone upstairs, I think. Let's see. Where is... Not about Lawson, Missouri. Seeing these areas, oh yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything in front, any traffic cameras out there. I was just on the traffic cameras, trying to find where those cities were on otherwise, or whatever they are. Whatever they are. And I just covered them a tiny bit for Alaska during my severe weather coverage. Nice. Never mind, you can't. Alright. So there's some pretty strong winds coming into Kearney. So yeah. Okay.
Make a video. Alright. Been streaming for 3 hours. Wait, let me go to your channel. Most likely grilled cheese. What kind of videos do you make? I subscribe to you, grilled cheese.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Still got some tornado warnings continuing out here. So yeah. Well, we're trying to get some views of these storms out here. Not having the best luck though. New headphones. Nice. Guys, look at this. There's a traffic camera out here. It's about to get pretty crazy. Looks like there's some pretty strong winds out here. This is an area out here in parts of Missouri. There's some pretty strong winds. So yeah. Looks like there's some decently strong winds. Winds are starting to pick up out there. So yeah, this is in the tornado warning too. This traffic camera is in the tornado warning. So far, no one's parking under the overpass, guys. Which is good. No one's parking to the overpass. I need a new chair, dude. My chair that I use to do severe weather coverage on my PC is...
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
It's like broken. Alright. Looks like it's pretty crazy out there, guys. Good job on your stream tonight, little dudes, and also filling in Electric. Also, Storm Team 41 did a good job tonight, too. Yeah. They all did a really good night. They all did a really good job. Yeah, most likely grilled cheese. It says it right up here. This is like where the rotation is near. Looks like a pretty crazy storm, to be honest. Wow. This is live right now, guys, out here. What's up, Tornado Chaser? Man, the winds are strong out there, dude. When can we play Roblox? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that to play Roblox. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Just I haven't had that much time to go on Roblox stuff, and I've been doing some severe weather coverage and stuff. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. So yeah. Also might be doing a Twisted stream at some point too. A chill stream, Twisted, at maybe some point. Once the weather starts calming down some more. Probably won't be for another while though. Wow, look at this. Look how strong this is. But yeah. I'll probably do a Twisted chill stream. I don't know, probably like after like I come back from my vacation, because the weather might be quieter around that time. I don't know. Just not gonna be making too much more live streams or videos for the next few days, as I'm leaving to go on a vacation for like 6 days. So yeah. I'm watching the storm evolve out here in parts of Kansas. This is in like the Kansas City, Missouri area. So yeah. You can live stream, but you need 15 subs, yeah. This looks like a pretty decently crazy storm. This is in a tornado warning right now. What are we doing? What are these people doing in their vehicles during a tornado warning? I'm gonna start recording the video now. Good luck. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna move this out a little bit. That hook is over in the Grand Valley area now. So there's also this area of rotation that we're also gonna keep an eye on right here. Near Buckner, Missouri. So yeah. Let me see if there's a better camera near Grand Alley. Grand Valley. Trying to see some of these other traffic cameras right now, guys. What's scary between is that day or night? Probably like day. I mean night. Night. Anyways, bye. Alright, have a good one. Most likely grilled cheese. Good luck with your video. Oh, this is pretty crazy right now, guys. Look at this. It's another traffic camera. Out here. We're doing severe weather coverage right now. Welcome everybody who's tuning in. This is a live view on what's going out there, on out there. In parts of Missouri, near Kansas City, Missouri. Looks like it's pretty crazy. Some pretty strong winds out there. I'm trying to get better views of the storm. It's kind of what it should be looking like out there right now. So yeah, if anyone's watching right now, make sure to like and subscribe, as it helps get the word out and the algorithm of YouTube. But this is a crazy storm out here, guys. So what could be looking like out there as it comes into Grain Valley, Missouri. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. This is a pretty crazy storm, guys. It's got some pretty strong winds with it too. Some pretty heavy rain. Wow. Pretty crazy storm. Alright. Got this little hook forming near Grand Valley. That's kind of where that traffic camera was. Here's another traffic camera. This doesn't have that good of a view though of this. Near Oak Grove. It doesn't seem like anything too crazy.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
It's kind of what's looking like out there though right now. Looks like a decently crazy storm. I guess nothing too crazy, but it looks pretty decently crazy. There's still an area of rotation here. So it's kind of weird hook coming up near Oak Grove, Missouri, so make sure we taking shelter out there. Still potentially have a tornado on the ground going towards Missouri City, Ulrich, Buckner, and the Liberty areas in Missouri. You guys need to seek shelter in an interior room or lowest floor building. Damaging tornado. Might have had a damaging tornado earlier near Randolph, Missouri. So, yeah. Must have been pretty crazy for them. And Wichita, Kansas, looks like you guys got a pretty crazy storm move through. It's now moving down towards Winfield, Kansas again. You guys are getting another storm. Wellington, Kansas, Anthony, Kansas. You guys all need to get indoors and away from windows. Got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. And like penny-sized hail. So yeah. Yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll pin that message since Little Dude's Weather Channel is not live anymore. We're still watching the storm moving down towards Tulsa. I'm pretty sure this is the one that had that pretty crazy rotation earlier. We'll watch it. Yeah, it's getting closer to Tulsa. It might be weakening, but Barnesville, Hominy, and Cleveland, Oklahoma, you guys need to be indoors and away from windows. You guys got a severe thunderstorm warning for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail. So definitely get ready for that out there. So that's some pretty crazy. We still got some pretty crazy storms out here in parts of Missouri. These are potentially producing some tornadoes right now. So definitely seek shelter if you're in Grain Valley, Buckner, Blue Springs, Oak Grove, Ulrich, Buckner. I said Buckner, Missouri City, or Liberty, Missouri. You guys all need to be taking shelter out there. You guys need to get to an interior room on a lowest floor building. So yeah. $50, what do you mean? I guess this is a weird looking hook right here. Oh. Wait for that new velocity scan to come in. $50 hail. New tornado warning for Odessa, Lake Lafayette, and Wellington, Oak Grove. You guys are still including that out there in Missouri. You guys need to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So yeah. You guys need to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. So a pretty crazy storm capable of producing a brief spin-up tornado.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Capable of producing a brief spin-up tornado. There's a severe thunderstorm warning for Burlington, Kansas, Ottumwa, Kansas, Hartford, Kansas, Linden, Kansas, Waverly, Kansas, Ope, Kansas. You guys are all under a severe thunderstorm warning. Looking at 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. Let's definitely get ready for that. I have a question. What's up? How do blankets help you during tornado? They will get pulled easily. Well, if a tornado hits your house, the debris can definitely like break your window, and you do not want to get like glass shards on you. So, and like you mattresses, pillows, and blankets, like if you get sucked out, you're kind of cooked. So like yeah. But blankets, mattresses, pillows, and blankets are supposed to help you from flying debris and like glass while you're in your safe spot. So yeah. But if you get sucked out of your home, then you're just cooked, and then the blankets or any of the protection doesn't matter. But that can at least help. Lola, Humboldt, Eureka, Kansas. You guys got to be thunderstorm warning. And move my chair a little bit. You guys could be seeing some damaging winds, maybe some smaller hail. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail could be moving in, so definitely get indoors and away from windows. You're gonna get the will treatment? Joplin reference? What? The tornado warning for Oric, Buckner, Sibley, Miltondale, Missouri City areas has been downgraded to radar indicated there's no longer a tornado on the ground. But continue to stay in your safe spots as
A new tornado warning has been issued.
continue to stay in your safe spots as there's still a potential for a tornado. If you get pulled out of a house. Hominy, Cleveland, Blackburn, Barnesdall, Oklahoma. You guys got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail coming in. Get indoors and away from windows. He got pulled out of the sunroof of his Hummer. Oh. Wow. Wow. It's kind of sad. It is sad. There's severe thunderstorm for Wildorado, Texas. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail coming in. Mesa, New Mexico. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So, yeah. There's a severe thunderstorm warning out here for Wildorado, Texas. This is up here in the Texas Panhandle. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. It's in like near the Amarillo, Texas area. You're good down there in Cottondale. Yeah, you're good down there in Cottondale. I can give you a forecast real quick if you want. Yeah, Cottondale's chill right now. Where's Cottondale go? So you're like near Paradise, Texas. Definitely be aware for some storms tomorrow. Around 2 p.m. 1, 2, and 3 p.m. I'd be aware for maybe a few thunderstorms to pop up tomorrow. Maybe even more around 5 and 6 p.m. and then maybe some more rain showers after that. So yeah. Nothing too crazy though. Maybe some gusty winds, small hail tomorrow. Very, very low tornado threat though. Paradise, Texas tomorrow. You guys got a marginal risk for severe weather. So yeah, if you're out there, definitely be aware for some damaging winds tomorrow. Potentially up to 60 miles per hour, 50 to 60 miles per hour. Probably the main concern out there for tomorrow. So yeah, I go outside and take videos and photos. Definitely not recommended, but that's what I do. Odessa, Lake Lafayette, Wellington, Oak Grove, Grand Valley, Missouri. You guys got a tornado warning. You guys didn't get to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A storm is capable of producing a tornado. So yeah. Probably gonna start wrapping up the stream here soon, guys. So yeah. Wichita, Kansas. You guys are good to come over here. You guys are good now. Winfield, Wellington, and Anthony, Kansas. Augusta, Kansas. You guys need to be indoors and away from windows, though, still. You guys got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail coming on. What's this traffic camera near Anthony showing? What is that? That's weird. I don't know what that is there. That's kind of suspicious, but anyways. We're probably gonna be ending off the stream here, guys. I'm probably gonna head to bed here pretty soon. The weather, I mean, the tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings are starting to calm down a little bit. We'll definitely get more severe thunderstorm warnings, though, throughout the night. Definitely will. So, yeah. If you're out there in parts of southeastern Kansas, southwestern Missouri, northeastern Oklahoma, tonight, definitely have a way to get alerts while you're sleeping. Even in parts of central Oklahoma, Texas Panhandle, be aware for a few storms tonight. While you're sleeping, even up there parts of Michigan too. Be aware for a few storms tonight. Have a way to get alerts while you're sleeping tonight. And definitely if you're in any of these severe thunderstorms right now, stay indoors and away from windows and everything like that. But I will see you guys in the next stream. Yeah, see us, Tornado Chaser, chicken sandwich. And thank you, Pete. Thank you. Had a lot of fun today doing severe weather coverage. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Let me go ahead and make a text real quick that says stream ending. I never made one yet. Stream ending. There we go, guys. I'll just change the font on that. There we go. Okay, there's the font. And then we'll just make it this. Okay, there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.